What is a passionflower? Passionflower is a common name that can refer to many different species in the genus Passiflora. There are hundreds of species within the genus Passiflora, but one in particular stands out: Passiflora edulis, the passion fruit. Passiflora edulis is native to the tropical and subtropical Americas, stretching from northern Argentina far north even into the southern United States. It is thought to have originated in the Amazon rainforest of Brazil and Peru. And according to some of the earlier writings from Europeans about the plant, dating to the early 1600s, even back then it grew abundantly throughout Brazil and Peru, and even as far north as Mexico City. The Latin name Passiflora edulis comes to us from the Latin words passio, meaning suffering, which is where we get the English word passion, flor, meaning flower, and the species name edulis from the Latin for edible. The genus name Passiflora likely traces its roots from the name given to it by Spanish missionaries in the Americas in the 16th century. In Christian monk and historian Giacomo Bosio's 1610 work, La Triunfante e Gloriosa Croce, which translates in English to The Triumphant and Glorious Cross, he tells of how God places reminders of the great mysteries in many things throughout the world, like how at the center of the red poppy is the cross, and that of any such flower there isn't any more marvelous or stupendous that has ever been seen than the passion fruit. According to Bosio, the Spanish missionaries in Brazil and Peru call it La Flor de las Cinco Llagas, the flower of the 5 wounds. The 5 wounds are represented by the tendrils extending from the flower, which allude to the whips by which Jesus was tortured, the androgynophore in the center of the flower, shaped like a column at which Jesus was beaten, the female reproductive structures, which extend outward, skinny at the base and terminating in larger bulbs at the end, which Bosio describes as having the true shape of nails, representing those that affixed Jesus to the cross. The male reproductive structures, which are intertwined together like a crown, representing the crown of Jesus above, and finally, the leaves of the plant, which are in the shape of a pike or lance, mentioning the one who opened Jesus' side. Bosio also mentions that the flower has 5 spots of red, the color of blood, and because of all of these features, it was given the name La Flor de las Cinco Llagas, representing the Passion of Jesus Christ.